Well, SHTF got here, and this time it's really big. This is the biggest one I've gotten yet. Let's see what's in it. Everybody, all right, so as you can see, this sucker is really big. All right, we know the car's on the bottom, so let's get into this box here. All right, got to open this one at the dinner table again because it is too big for the office. All right. Oof. Looks like there's a lot of goodies in this box. Well, we know there's 9. So let's see what we got here. Find the card. Got our card. Oh. Alright, so if it's your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing for starters. But we have the SHTF box. There's 3 levels: the primary, the pro, and the elite. We have the elite, which means that we have everything that's in the primary and the pro, because they build on each other. The primary box runs $19.99 per month. The Pro box, $49.99 per month, and the Elite box is $89.99 per month. So it does look like we do have quite a few duplicates in this one, but that's okay because, hey, we're coming up on that 500 mark, so we're going to have a good giveaway. Alright, so let's get into this. We're going to start with the primary box. Now, the February retail value is $70.95. Alright, we're going to kick it off with a Bushmaster survival knife and sheath, which comes in at $19.99. Alright. Next up, we have a Trailblazer fire starter set. Which, that's this right here. Alright. Yeah, Trailblazer fire starter set. And that comes in at $14.99. Next up, we have M48 Ops winter fleece gloves. I think we got this once before, but these are a good item to have. Those come in at $12.99. Then we have a survival compass and signal mirror, gonna be this right here, pretty sure. Oh yeah. Oh, I've been actually looking at this one. We'll get that one a good look at too. That's a pretty nice one. That comes in at $17.99. And then last up, we do have the Max Edge 2-step sharpener. We'll look at that. We'll look at that too. All right. So and that comes in at $4.99. So for $19.99 plus shipping, handling, tax, and all that, comes out. I don't know, but your MSRP for that is $70.95. So if you were to buy all that individually, that's how much you would pay. All right. Moving on to the Pro box, which is $49.99 per month. You already get that $70.95 MSRP, and we're adding 2 items. The first one up is this one, I believe, which is really cool. And this is actually one that I have gotten before, and I'm not upset about it. This will be really nice, but it is the Trailblazer Practice Suture Set. And that comes in at $29.99. This is a really nice set. I remember the first one we actually got it, this one, and we got it in gear pack as well. So that's a pretty cool item there. Okay, and then we do have the Bug Out 2-shear medical shear set. So these ones are high quality shears too. And those ones come in at $12.99, which brings the February MSRP, if you get the Pro Level box, to $113.93. And now, the Elite box. So, this is something that we did get last year. So, this is something that will definitely be going into the giveaway this year. And this is the Totem Company Camping Hammock and Straps. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because I need a few for my family anyway. But you got a hammock here. This MSRP is $29.99. And then last but not least, and I had suspected that something like this was going to be in this box, because when you get these big boxes, there's like really one of three things you're going to get. You're either going to get some type of backpack, a high quality backpack. You're going to get a tent, or you're going to get a sleeping bag. We got the Totem Pack Company Mummy Sleeping Bag, which MSRPs for $56.99, which brings the total MSRP of this box to $200.91. All right, so with that, put the box aside. I'm sure the cat will play in it. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at some of this stuff. All right, so this Bushmaster knife, I'm gonna leave this one in the box because I actually have gotten this one before. So I'm not gonna open this up. This one, it does have, I'll review this knife, but I'll use the one that I've already opened up. So this one is gonna stay sealed up, and yeah, it might be in there for a future giveaway. Who knows? But this is the Bushmaster Sawback Survival Knife with survival kit and sheath. Basically, you do have a small miniature survival kit inside the handle of this knife. And it does have a nylon sheath, like they all do. You get fish hooks, matches, a safety pin. Well, you get one fish hook. Alright, so there's that. Conquer nature. Bushmaster Survival, though, they make some decent knives. They're not like great knives. We're not talking like, high quality knives. But as far as like the knives that come in these boxes, the Bushmaster Survival, they're kind of hit and miss, but a lot of them are pretty good knives. One of my favorite knives I got in this box was Bushmaster Survival. And last month, we got the machete was Bushmaster Survival, and it's a pretty well built machete. Okay, then we got this Trailblazer fire starter set. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see what's in it. Okay, all right. So you have a miniature, really tiny ferro rod there. It's pretty small. It does lock in. Like everything, you gotta have a compass in there. You do have a whistle. We'll try that whistle when we review this outside or something. Then you got your striker. So, but I do like the color. It's a nice bright orange color. That'll be good in a kit right there. All right, then we do have the fleece gloves made of 200 grain, 200G, black 200G polar fleece, adjustable Velcro wrist strap. One size fits most. So, and I remember, I think when we got this one time, it did come with a fleece cap, but this is something that I need extras of these anyway. So it's a good item to have, because especially if you have a family, you need gloves to keep them warm. All right, moving on, we do have this compass with a signal mirror. Survival compass with a signal mirror. So, all right. It does have a rotating bevel. And up in here, behind the tape, we do have the mirror. So we got a signal mirror right up in there. So you can kind of see. That's good for when you're in an emergency, you gotta, right, there we go. Catch the light. As you can see there, you have that. It folds up nicely. It does have a line down the mirror. It's split in two, so you can use that to lock onto your bearings. Let me see. The bevel does move again. Folds up. That's not bad. That's a pretty nice compass. Okay, so far we've gotten cutting tool, combustion, and compass, which is 3 of the 10C so far. Not bad. All right, the next up on the basic level, we do have this Max Edge 2-step sharpener. I'm not usually a fan of these types, but they have their place. These things, these aren't too bad. Basically, you've got your carbides, and then you have your ceramic rods, and they're not bad. You know, you draw through like that, and then you. It's not starting to sharpen anyway, but and of course, you know, with our gear pack this month, we got that from the Northwestern Fishing Company. We got that long steel. Well, that's pretty much kind of what this does here, the ceramic. So, but I mean, these are good to put into a pack. They don't take up much room, and you know, you can do a lot of things with them. I do prefer an actual whetstone, but these have their place with knives, and you know, to keep your knife sharp is important. Okay. And then we do have the suture set, and I'm not gonna go into too much depth in this video, because I don't want to open this one up. This one here it's a really nice set. I have one already, and we'll open up that one and we'll check that one out. So we'll come back to that one in another video. And then these shears, again, I got 2 of these shears already. These are really good shears. These ones actually do what they're supposed to do. So those are pretty cool. Then of course you have the hammock here. And it comes with the straps and everything. So I think last year we got Last year we had 3 hammocks. So this year we're already starting off strong with the 4th hammock. So I get what? 1 or 2 more, and I got hammocks for my whole family. So I'm not going to complain about getting hammocks. These things are nice. And then last but not least, and this is something that I was just talking about going to the, we have a, sorry about that light in the background. We have this like a thrift store right down the road, and I was talking about going in and getting a couple, and wouldn't you know it, we got a nice sleeping bag. So we'll definitely give this one a test out, see how warm it keeps you. I'm pretty impressed with the Totem Pack Company stuff. Last month we got the blanket. This month we got a hammock and we got a sleeping bag. That's a pretty good deal. So, but anyway, that's it. And this MSRP is for $56.99. That's we'll see how good it is. Again, there's not a lot to look online because it just comes in a bag. So there's no real I don't know if this is 3 season, 4 season. I doubt it's 4 season, but still, even a 3 season sleeping bag where I live is going to keep you warm year round. So, yep. So there you go. That's it for February. Hey, you know what? So far this year, SHTF they're doing a good job. Last month's box was good. This month's box is good. Um, pretty solid boxes so far this year. Not a lot of stuff that's kind of like eh. Like we haven't gotten any of those goofy pamphlets that are they say are like $10 and they're not really that informative. This is a pretty good year. Pretty good year so far. January, great. February, I think this is a solid box. All we got to get is maybe a tent down the line here, and you got a tent, you got a sleeping bag, you got all kinds of cutting tools. Maybe get a stove kit. We got a way to start a fire. But if we get like a camp stove, a tent, maybe a water filter or a nice canteen or something, and we got the making of a good stuff this year. But anyway, until next time, yeah, remember to keep prepping. And hey, if you haven't already, please hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Share this video out. And until next month, keep prepping. Man, look at that.